how to rewire your brain to make hard work feel easy. Welcome back to Inner Transformation Lab. Today, we're diving into something that's quietly controlling your life, your dopamine system. If you've ever wondered why discipline feels impossible while scrolling feels effortless, you're about to understand exactly what's happening inside your brain and how to fix it. The battle you're losing. Right now, there's a war happening inside your head. Every time you try to start something important, part of your brain fights against you, whispering that it's too hard, that you should do something easier instead. And here's the truth nobody tells you. Your willpower isn't weak. Your brain is being attacked. Billion-dollar corporations have hired neuroscientists to engineer the perfect addiction machine. Your phone, your apps, your feeds, they're all designed with one goal: hijack your brain's reward system and keep you hooked. Your brain runs on ancient software from 10,000 years ago. Back then, it had one job: keep you alive with minimum energy. So it's constantly calculating what gives the biggest reward for the least effort. When you think about hitting the gym, your brain sees high effort, uncertain reward, possible pain, red light. But when you think about opening Instagram, it sees zero effort, guaranteed entertainment, instant pleasure, green light. This isn't your fault. This is survival programming being exploited by people who understand your brain better than you do. The dopamine trap. Deep inside your brain, there's a tiny cluster of neurons called the nucleus accumbens. This is your motivation headquarters, and it runs on one chemical, dopamine. But here's what nobody understands. Dopamine isn't the pleasure chemical. It's the wanting chemical. It's the anticipation chemical. Every time you scroll, you might see something funny, shocking, or interesting. Your brain doesn't know what's coming, so it pumps dopamine to keep you hunting. And when you flood your brain with easy dopamine all day, every day, something catastrophic happens. Your brain protects itself through downregulation. It starts removing dopamine receptors, literally turning down the volume, because the music has been too loud for too long. Now you need more and more stimulation just to feel normal. That book that used to captivate you, boring after 5 minutes. That workout that used to energize you, feels like torture. You haven't lost your discipline. Your reward system has been completely broken. This is why people who live on social media feel the most unmotivated in real life. Their brains expect constant rewards with zero effort. Anything requiring focus, patience, or genuine work feels unbearable. The science of taking your brain back. But here's the hope that changes everything. Neuroplasticity. Your brain can rewire itself. What's been broken can be fixed. Every single choice you make right now is either building pathways for discipline or reinforcing pathways for distraction. A dopamine detox isn't about removing dopamine from your brain. You need it to function. What you're doing is removing the artificial, super-concentrated sources that hijacked your system. Think of your dopamine receptors like a brightness dial cranked to maximum for years. Normal daylight now looks pitch black. The detox slowly turns that dial back down, so your brain remembers what normal feels like. When you deliberately cut out these overwhelming pleasure sources, something incredible happens. Your dopamine receptors start coming back. They upregulate. They become sensitive again. Suddenly, normal activities that seemed boring start feeling genuinely enjoyable again. The satisfaction of completing a task, the calm focus of reading, the energy after exercise. These natural rewards start registering again. You're not becoming a different person. You're returning to factory settings, the 7-day protocol. Let me give you the exact steps that will rewire your brain in 7 days. Step 1. Identify your biggest dopamine hit, not what you enjoy most, but what gives you the biggest reward with the least effort. For most people, it's their phone, social media, short videos, mobile games. But it could be junk food, video games, or online shopping. Be brutally honest. What do you turn to when you're bored or stressed? Step 2. Choose your time frame. Start with 7 days. Just 1 week. It's long enough to matter, but short enough to actually do it. Step 3. Remove access completely. Don't just promise yourself you won't use it. Delete the apps. Log out of accounts. Put your phone in a drawer in another room. Use website blockers. Tell people what you're doing. You cannot rely on willpower when temptation is one tap away. Step 4. Replace, don't just remove. Your brain will not tolerate a vacuum. When you remove easy dopamine, you must deliberately choose activities that provide slower, more meaningful rewards. Read physical books, cook actual meals, exercise without music or videos, walk without headphones, journal with pen and paper. Do hobbies that require your hands. These activities will feel painfully boring at first. Your brain will scream that this is a waste of time. But here's the magic. Around day 4 or 5, your brain starts releasing dopamine in anticipation of these activities. You're literally retraining your reward system from scratch. Pleasure versus satisfaction. Nobody talks about this, but it's the key to everything. Pleasure is instant and fleeting. It comes from outside you with zero effort. A notification, a like, a funny video. Feels good for 3 seconds, then it's gone. Satisfaction is delayed and lasting. It comes from within you and requires genuine effort. Finishing a hard workout, completing a project, learning a difficult skill. It takes longer to arrive, but when it does, it stays. You go to bed feeling accomplished instead of empty. Modern life has optimized for pleasure and eliminated satisfaction. That's why you can spend 12 hours entertained and still go to bed feeling like you wasted your entire day. Your brain got pleasure, but zero satisfaction. The dopamine detox reverses this. You're training your brain to seek satisfaction instead of pleasure. And here's what the science shows. Satisfaction produces more dopamine than pleasure over time, and it's higher quality dopamine. When you do something genuinely difficult and succeed, your brain releases a cocktail of dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins. It's 10 times more powerful than any notification. What happens after 7 days? After a successful detox, your attention span expands dramatically. You can focus on one thing for an hour without reaching for your phone. Your mind feels clearer. Ideas come easier. Decisions happen faster. You have more physical energy. And the most surprising part, you start actually wanting to do things you used to avoid. That project you've been putting off, you'll feel excited to work on it. That gym session, you'll genuinely look forward to it. This isn't fake motivation. This is your brain working the way it was designed to before it got hijacked. The real question, you're probably thinking this sounds miserable, but that's exactly the trap. You're asking from the perspective of someone whose brain has already been hijacked. From where you're standing, discipline looks harder than distraction. But from the other side, after your brain resets, discipline actually feels easier than distraction, because distraction leaves you feeling empty, anxious, behind, and guilty. Discipline leaves you feeling capable, confident, accomplished, and in control. This whole process is about taking back control of your own mind. Right now, if you're honest, you're not really in control. Your phone decides when you feel bored. Algorithms decide what you think about. Apps decide how you spend your time. That's not freedom. True freedom is having a brain that works for you instead of against you. It's being able to choose hard things and actually enjoy them. It's waking up excited about your day instead of immediately reaching for your phone. Your challenge starts now. Don't just watch this and move on to the next video. Pause and make one concrete decision right now. What is the single biggest source of empty dopamine in your life? Whatever it is, commit right now to removing it for the next 7 days. Notice what happens. Notice the discomfort. Notice when it peaks around day 3 or 4. Notice when it fades. Notice what naturally fills that space. Notice how your relationship with effort begins to shift. You weren't designed to be a slave to algorithms and impulses. You were designed to do hard things and feel alive doing them. That version of you exists right now, waiting on the other side of this choice. 7 days, that's all it takes to start. Your future self is watching. What are you going to choose? If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button and join us here at Inner Transformation Lab as we continue exploring the science of becoming your best self. See you in the next one.